Test 1, 2, 3, 4 sounds very good. Just better get chat up. Zipline. Welcome everybody. Just going through a walk through the city. Just had to make sure we're live. And make sure we got bit rate. We got almost 9,000 bit rate. Okay. We don't need no Starlink where we're going. Hey Trisha, just let me go and check out the parking machine, because today should technically be a public holiday. It'll tell me on the machine. Okay, it says meter close, 4 hour limit. You must have to pay. I'll see what it is. Yeah. Oh, it says no payment required. Please check signs, no payment required. Okay. Doesn't matter what I press, it said that. So that's good. Just means I have to walk in a little bit, that's all. Welcome, Trisha. First stream back. That's a clearway one, that one. Positioning the selfie stick a bit better. Welcome everybody, please like and subscribe. Welcome, Botrix. I can hear sirens. I need a drink. I don't want any plastic water. Just went down that street and it's a dead end street. I used to live in that street down there. Just going for a general walk around, not doing too much. We'll walk through some crowds maybe. Forensic services. What are they looking at me for? I'm not dead. They must be going down another street, but that one was dead end. And then when you go down the bottom there, you can't go both ways either. It was almost hanging out, the passenger out the window, but it was shut, looking at me. I'm all mic'd up today. There shouldn't be a problem with the guys walking over me for some reason. I just stop doing it. Public holiday today. There's probably, there'll be a few cars and people in here, but usually it'll be a lot busier in here, being a Thursday. I must thought it was Friday. Some native grasses. Good old Tesla. I'll be due for a battery change. It's basically just a parade, I think, from Adelaide Street or something to down the other end. You get a whole lot of diggers on floats and things, probably some military vehicles. On the way here, it was roads blocked off with military vehicles. Obviously having services and stuff all over the place. Hey Cliff. No use using the car multicam setup with the live view at the moment. So I don't have a fallback screen, but I'm not going, travelling out in the middle of nowhere at the moment, so I'm just going to activate that just before I go. And with the Starlink and the other three modems, cellular modems, can't see why it wouldn't be a right stream. Pretty much all the way up on the top of Australia. Won't be done in one day, over a few days, and it all depends on power usage from that big battery I got and how much is the Starlink going to drain. I can plug it into the 12 volt charger on the way. Only other way to get around that is put a solar panel on the roof. But I do have a solar blanket, so I could pull over and charge it. But if I got near a power point somewhere, it takes an hour to charge. Well, I'm thinking I might get 9 hours out of the Starlink. So I'll be running the Starlink, probably the 4G, 5G repeater, the switcher, video switcher. And I got a choice of running the live view on 240 volts or off batteries in my backpack. I can get about 12 hours out of 5-6 batteries. So yeah, last time I was just charging the batteries out of the backpack off the big battery I got, big Anchor one. So yeah, the repeater can run off 12 volts. So I can plug that into a cigarette lighter. And I can also plug the big battery bank into a cigarette lighter on the way up. So it'll get some pull from the car, battery wise, charging wise. Yeah, so I'll probably run whatever I can on 12 volts. I've got 3 round 12 volt cigarette lighter holes, I think, that thing over big jiggies in the car. They came with it, stock standard. These newer cars have got like inverters already in them. You've got a power point in the boot. That probably is the way to go. Just put a solar panel on the roof.
Like in that case, you need water.
So at least you have enough charge. That's all depends if you want to stream it or not. It depends whether you've got signal too from 4G. There's a lot of variables. Nothing gets 100% guaranteed to work. I'll give it a go. A lot better from overseas. Yeah, these are the trucks I had parked at the end of my street, and then cops in front of them. So nobody's getting into my place today. I think it starts from the right hand side down here, but right up. There's going to be a lot of people in here. Side street, so they must come. Sorry, chat for a sec. You have to get on the little wheel up there on your actual screen if you're on the phone, then go down to Advanced settings. No, not advanced settings. Do it again. Tool, quality and stream. And you can put advanced instead of auto, and you can put whatever you want. Because it says I'm streaming at 1080 60p. They must come down tomorrow up, down to the I think they come down. Go for a walk anyway. I might have to get a drink at some point. Thanks everybody for being in chat. Please like and subscribe. We're in the middle of Brisbane City, CBD.
People are coming, buddy.
First aid if I need it. Got some sugar. I should be alright. I'll walk up to the memorial. Keep talking to the camera, but the mic's on my shoulder. They had a ceremony here this morning around 4:30, 5 o'clock. Didn't do it this year.
Close your eyes and catch
The internal flame.
Catarina, que a gente ama ele.
Yeah, just time them out if they start saying nonsense. Put some respect in this chat. stick to get over the crowd's heads. Not that I'm really filming the parade itself, it's more the people. Coffee shop. Usually don't see this many people standing on the side of the street. Doing alright for cell service, I think. Seeing there's all these people around.
Oh, there's a crossing there. Something else. Hey Trisha. Yeah. And they're all over the other side too. Oh, so they all got there. I'll get you above the head. People's view. There you go, YouTube, there's some horseshit content. Yeah, a lot of horses died in the wars too. Hi, Kathy.
numbers of legatees have gone on to live full, fulfilling lives due to the support that's been provided by Legacy Australia. Approaching the dais now is one of the groups that are probably one of the softest spots of all. The Australian War Widows Queensland. Amazing group of ladies. The ethos of their group has been to get together, share experiences, help each other out when things have been tough, making do with so little. They lost significant people in their lives, and they've cracked on and are helping others now to this very day. The Australian War Widows Brisbane.
Buzzing me this morning. Standing in the kitchen, but they were louder than that.
Bang on time, but not the direction we expected. Some of the people in the crowd are offering those pilots a compass. The Queensland Police pipes and drums, creating that beautiful sound coming down Adelaide Street now. There's something special about the pipes and drums. The police minister says every time you hear these guys, you know something special is going to happen. The Defence Service nurses, representing the Royal Australian Army Nursing Corps Association and the Australian Army Medical Women's Service. Australian Army Corps Association of Queensland. The ladies in green, please give them a big round of applause. The Women's Royal Australian Air Force Association Queensland. We've had the green for the Army, now we've got the blue for the Air Force. They were with us in Gallipoli, they've been with us in East Timor, they've been with us in so many other theatres, conflicts and peacekeeping operations. Our friends from across the ditch, the New Zealanders. The first of our tri-service groups are coming forward now. This is the post-World War II veterans, ADF and Allied. You can see the group that they've got a collection of assistance dogs here. What a difference they make to the lives of some of our veterans. Stars and Stripes. Mackay North State High School Band. They come down every single year for the march, and boy, they add some colour and movement to this parade. See you today. As we said, our march today, the parade is led by the RAAF. We're starting to see the first of our squadrons come through. 23 Squadron, the City of Brisbane. In this group is included Headquarters 82 Wing, 1 Squadron and 6 Squadron. Military working dogs approaching the dais now. Some of the most beautiful, refined dogs that you'll ever see with a working drive. Very few people can comprehend. .82 wing now, including 1 Squadron, 4 Squadron and 6 Squadron. Number 1 Squadron, they like to call themselves the Fighting First. passing by now, significant battle honours right across the Pacific. Doesn't it bring a smile to your face when you see the Raffies march on down and there's a little pocket somewhere in the crowd that they see someone that they know and they just whoosh with a big cheer like that. It's wonderful, isn't it? Keep it up all day.
Yeah, which is what I'm trying to do.
Down there, 2 blocks, and there's a pathway that goes over the street. ANZAC Square.
Back up, sorry.
Oh, I gotta go up?
Yeah.
And down there.
Thank you very much. You have a great day.
The Brisbane Grammar School band coming forward to us now.
Just leave you extended so you can get above the heads of people. Thanks, Trisha.
Move into Headquarters 86 Wing, including 33 Squadron.
Thanks for the 2
Battle honours
donations.
in the Pacific, across 4 balls, Dutch, New Guinea and Borneo.
To get up the top of the other end of the street, you have to come all the way down here, but you can't get across there. Right, there's an overbridge up there, but it's packed. So, only way is out. Thanks again, Trisha. Division that we've already seen on the bottom of the side. I smell the curry. He's got daylight savings and you forget. Maybe that's why I missed it.
big snake.
various journals.
She's on the shoulder now. sure if this place is open or not yet. Probably not open till, what time is it? 11 past 11, it should be open. Oh well, I think I've had enough of that. It's pretty much all the same again.
He wants to, but
Trying to figure out which way I came. Good terrace. Probably get me there. Got to walk to the car. Sort of heading in the right direction. I'll get there eventually. Stupid hills. Bunch of cell towers. Look pretty new. And the 5G ones, the big long ones. Real small ones don't go far. Signal wise. I bet you some of them pick up 4G and 5G. They're getting rid of 3G. Yeah, we're in the right direction. Not buy anything to drink in these shops, too expensive. We get 2 drinks for the price of one at a supermarket. Just got to check whether they're open. Well, thanks everybody for just watching that small part. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'll probably be doing a bit more driving streams before I go up to Cairns. Probably do a few more walking ones too. Just don't want to overdo it walking wise. But I really need to get back into the walking. What better way to do it? IRL with a 7 kilo backpack and a selfie stick and a phone and a camera. That's what I like about not using the phone to stream. I don't really have to worry about battery so much. In the old days I used to plug a cord in and worry about if it was charging all the time. Sometimes it wouldn't charge. Depends on the cords or whatever, if they're any good. This way all I've got to do is change one battery in the backpack. And I'm good for another roughly 4 hours. So 3 hours in the one in the Live View Pro. And maybe another 3 or so hours, well, it depends what bit rate I'm streaming at too, probably. How much power it's drawing. Yeah, but I need to get that pretty much I've got to put everything in the car. It's all in the cases, Starlink and the cell repeater. Might have to strap it down with some straps just to keep the lid open. I'm using it in the car. It's all in one case, so nothing's going to get damaged. And if I need to pull it out of the car quickly and take it upstairs for safety, I can do that too. Same with the Star dish, or Starlink dish. I just feel like driving around with the Starlink on the roof just for the sake of it. See how many people get a look at, or look from. Light speed cameras. Another bunch of 5G cell towers, couple of buildings. I really don't think you really see streamers walking around the streets here. Not very often. Not with a backpack and a camera on their shoulder. Where all this junk set up. I only put that bike mount on there so I could read chat without holding the selfie stick and the phone. Or their camera in the phone. You know what I mean? So this is the start of me getting out of the house again. Yes, I want to get that switcher working in the car with at least 2 cameras, I think. So I don't even know where to mount another one. And I'll keep one. I'll keep one camera for this backpack, so when I do get out of the car, I can just take the backpack and just got to pull out one cord from the switcher that goes from the switcher into the live view, and then plug the other HDMI that comes from this camera into that cord that goes into the live view pro, and zip the backpack up again and then we're off. And the same thing principle will happen when I hop back in the car. So basically I have the 2 cameras set up in the car already and just this one sitting on the mount or whatever, or on a selfie stick for the time being. But I do have a 4th one, but I'll just have to work out where else I'm going to mount them. That's just going to be time and experience and testing and that sort of stuff. Same with this Starlink too. You know, it's all new to me. It's the bigger dish. You're supposed to get double the speed than the small dish. It's made for mobility. So I'm basically only using it for these long trips where there's bad service in between major cities. So I can go in the outback eventually. Maybe one day I'll cross Australia or go to Darwin or somewhere like that. Or I was thinking maybe drive all the way down to Tasmania, because once you get to Melbourne or somewhere around there and you go jump on a barge, we'd still have signal crossing the Great Australian Bight or whatever it's called. So that's on the cards. Not within the next 6 months or anything, but something to think about. So I was looking at all the cells of Starlink in Australia, where the main land bases are and stuff. They send their data back to. Queensland's got 3. He has one driving up to Cairns, so it should be alright. And I've been watching the satellites going over, and there seems to be tons of them going over. So we'll just see. All at my expense. So if anyone out there wants to donate to help me with the Starlink costs for data, it'd be much appreciated. Because you see, I was even thinking maybe, so I've got all this sort of gear and stuff, and I actually want to hire myself out. So, you know, plus do my own personal things. So we'll see if that happens. And then we've got the Olympics. Hopefully they're still going to be here by the time they come around. Tank over. pictures on the... And put the seatbelts on. They're here all the time. No worries, Chewy. Sorry I didn't stay with the whole thing. But they'll show it on TV and stuff if you're in Australia. You might be in Sydney or something, I think you said. So you saw plenty of Australian flags. So I was wondering if some of them are actually made in China. Anyway. I need to go and get a drink or something. Which way am I going? Slow for Sam. So I'm going to have 4 cameras set up, or 2 for the time being, but I've got 4. So we'll see what happens. I can do at least front and back view. I was thinking side views too, but where do I put them? I got this here, that's my laptop holder, my mixer holder. Just sitting down here, you probably can't see it off screen. Goes just down here. I'll muck around with the camera at the moment. The whole point of having the mixer was I didn't have to be touching the camera, so I could just touch the 4 buttons I've got there for scenes and stuff. Good luck to you, buddy. You can go somewhere else if you don't like ANZAC. I didn't ask you to come here. I didn't ask you to comment. Sorry about the trolls. You get them all the time. Thanks, matey. Yeah, I've got the mount on. They're already on the roof for the Starlink. A quick release mounts. Same ones I've got on these cameras for the dish. I can just take it off anytime. Plus 3, 4, 5G modems. So I went up far as almost an hour from Bundaberg and then I lost signal. So from there to Cairns, from say Bundaberg to Cairns, that's where the signal's going to be rough. But hopefully with Starlink it should be fine. Because the live view acts like a pep link. The more internet sources you've got, the fatter pipes you have. So I should have 3 modems plugged in and the Starlink and the Ethernet. If that doesn't work, I don't know what's going to work. I'll play what music I want. I know what I'm doing. I'm the streamer here. Nice, buddy. Been playing music with the bands all day. Keep the bot under 3 hours, you'll be right. Do a lot of talking over top of it. Better. Just worry about your stream, mate. Don't worry about mine. I can just start a new one. Plus you don't get a strike for it anyway. You have to. Got a 9,000 bit rate, mate. All 3 modems are working. So I don't know what you were saying. Just shows me right here, the live view. There's 8,963 kilobytes.
Listening to Brisbane's B105, like burning the rum down to a random question to earn.
That happens with streaming too, you know, you can just drop out a frame here and there. Nothing's ever perfect. Might be, if this mic might be sounding a bit choppy.
It wouldn't be great just to get it done in 5 seconds.
I'll have a listen to the stream and see if there's electrical interference with the mic. If there's like a buzzing noise, that's usually the mic, but otherwise, nah.
As you practice, keep a locker, right?
So it's telling me my Samsung phone's pushing 3,019 kilobytes. One of my 4G, no, hang on, that's there, 4G is 2,975, and there's another 4G USB modem, 3,022, so there's 9,000 bit rates at the moment, kilobytes per second. Could be just the spot, you know, we drove past or something. It's not the music that's doing it.
How much do you reckon your boss likes you?
I took the time to do it for everyone.
Oh, okay.
So we all get a day off. You're welcome.
We don't. We'll see you on Friday, guys.
No, the live view's got 3. I'm using the live view whether you like it or not.
You know those
Phone's a hotspot.
look at yourself in the mirror and think, oh, my skin actually looks good. Well, that's how you can feel every morning.
All the data gets sent to the live view. Doesn't matter whether it's on one modem or another modem or another modem. And then the live view people put it all together on their end in the cloud. As where the phone, you've only got one cell service, one signal out.
Find Nivea's cellular expert
So-
filler range in your local chemist today. Plus, John Money, hey. It's a lot of money to hold. Do you think our marketing budget on this really going to get us more jobs? I don't trust the delivery guys to get these flyers into people's phones.
We're streaming on this, so we're just going to stream on it. That's it.
I think it's time to get on high pages. They'll get us more quote requests than any
It's going to duck into the shop.
Great.
You can twiddle your thumbs. You can twiddle your thumbs and talk about sound if you like.
Drake supermarkets are celebrating 50 years of
I'll check the sound now.
valued customers.
I'll put it on the. If you want some feedback,
Dollars up for grabs. Yes, you heard right. $5 million.
here we go.
They're going to get us more jobs. I don't trust the delivery guys to get these flyers into people's phones.
Sounds right to me. Stream it on this, so we're just going to stream on it. That's it.
I think it's time to get on high pages. They'll get us more quote requests than any
It's going to duck into the shop. There's no mic interference. You just can twiddle your thumbs. I won't be very long. I'm just getting a drink. Maybe some lemonade or something. I need something bad. Can't take this in. I don't get in trouble. Won't be long. Dardanelles is there too. I got the mic on me. Probably won't reach. I'm trying to think, don't you think it helped? Yeah. Just want a drink, I can't get it at Aldi's. Yeah, see, I'm doing the right thing, I'm not taking your thing. What, this Coles is shut? Not even open on Sundays. What? It's not Sunday, but I'm saying like this is the time as a public holiday. Just a troll, that's all we are, matey. Just a troll. You can come back and troll anytime you like, I don't really care. Waste your time typing, because someone will just delete your comment anyway. So, and when the stream ends, it won't even be there. Hit the dislike button for all I care. Just make sure you subscribe. The subscribers and views don't really matter in the day and age of streaming. Just do what you want. And you have to be controlled by, unless you're donating money, and then you can have say and things. But no. Turns out they're all shut. That before. I took the hotspot too. I have to get some junk food. You're still here, Kevin. Content only happens when it wants to happen in front of a camera. You can't just make it happen. And then it all depends on what type of content you're talking about. If you're talking about toxic stuff, well, you're in the wrong place, buddy. Yeah, it could be. I can stream both places, but I choose not to. I choose YouTube. Sorry, buddy. I don't get paid on Kick. I get paid in cash. I don't be paid in crypto. Can't upload videos on Kick. It's only for live streaming. Don't know what junk food I'm going to get. Yeah, I tried for a little while. But at one stage there it got to, you know, you either had stream on one or the other, because you can't really monitor both chats. Not with a live view anyway. But I'm going up to the Cairns drive, I'm thinking, well, since I'm going to pay for the dropout screen, I probably will stream on both again. YouTube.
So I'll just delete your comment anyway.
Well, playing that still. Yeah, with what program? Just split screen on your Samsung, but then you don't get a big enough chat. Tried that. All they really give you is the insert message bar. So basically I'll be ignoring Kick and Red and YouTube chat. I watch all sorts on IP2. You know, if you know what IP2 is. IP2.network. I watch all sorts of things. People car stuff. Dude in the church plays music. Trying to fix his church up. I don't know. It's a lot of, it all depends who's on, what time, you know, that sort of stuff. Not anyone in particular. Oh. I've got the other mic. Hang on. depends too, you know, what sort of things they're doing. And, you know, everybody's got different tastes. I'm leaving this mic on because of the wind. Version. That was almost $1,000 when I bought it. Brand new. That's how a lot of people find other streamers too, is on their B2 list. Just because they're on there doesn't mean they're toxic or bad. That perception. Don't like things on there, well, I'll just say click off, don't watch it. I don't watch all that sort of stuff. I might tune into her in a car once in a while, but not the homeless shelter thing. I don't see the point in it. It's not like the old RVs. Oh, that's their choice, their screen.
All day. As soon as my favourite song comes on, my days instantly make better.
Brisbane's B105.
Don't know where you at, don't know where you been, don't know nothing about that we've been through. Don't feel bad for you, but I feel bad for him. And all the hell you gon' be putting him through. Probably tell him about that. Probably tell him that I ain't nothing but a long gone thing. That's my name. Baby, don't you say some more. He's drinking, all you thinking about me. You're riding where he's driving, all you missing my street. Every time you close your eyes, tell me who do you see? When you're tasting what he's drinking, all you thinking about me. We're coming over tonight. Wish that truck in your drive was mine. Just like you know it's supposed to be. When you're up in his bed, am I up in your head, making you crazy? Tell me, baby, are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about? Are you thinking about? When you're tasting what he's drinking, are you thinking about me? Do you hide your phone? Did you change my name? When he wants to go to, I go to place. do you tell him you can't? Then go out of your way to be somewhere, any damn where I ain't. When you're tasting what he's drinking, are you thinking about me? When you're riding where he's driving, are you missing my street? Every time you close your eyes, tell me who do you see? When you're tasting what he's drinking, are you thinking about me? Coming over tonight, wish that truck in your drive was mine. It's like you know it's supposed to be. When you're up in his bed, am I up in your head, making you crazy? Tell me, baby, are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about? Are you thinking about? When you're tasting what he's drinking, are you thinking about me? Don't know where you at, girl, I know where you ought to be. When you're tasting what he's drinking, are you thinking about me? When you're riding where he's driving, are you missing my street? Every time you close your eyes, tell me who do you see? When you're tasting what he's drinking, are you thinking about me? Coming over tonight, wish that truck in your drive was mine. It's like you know it's supposed to be. When you're up in his bed, am I up in your head, making you crazy? Tell me, baby, are you thinking about me? Yeah, are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me?
Brisbane's B105.
You told me you love me so the day I die. Surrender my everything, cause you made me believe you're mine. Yeah, you used to call me baby, now you're calling me by name. Takes one to know when, yeah, you beat me at my own damn game. You pushing, I'm pulling away from you. I giving you take. You're in love, see you want me.
Commemorating all those who've served and died in military operations. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has addressed a dawn service in Papua New Guinea.
Anzac Day has never asked us to exult in the glories of war. Anzac Day asks us to stand against the erosion of time and to hold on to their names, to hold on to their deeds.
Overseas and Israeli warplanes have hit the northern Gaza Strip for a second day of an assault which ends weeks of comparative calm. The conflict between Israel and Gaza has claimed an estimated 34,000 lives. 5 teenagers have been charged following a series of police raids relating to the stabbing of a bishop and priest at a church in Sydney's west last week. Yesterday, more than 400 police searched 13 locations in Sydney and Goulburn as part of the interagency investigation. Indigenous health experts say the Victorian government's decision to dump plans for a second safe injecting room in Melbourne will disproportionately impact Aboriginal people. Coronial data shows that Indigenous people are at greater risk of accidental overdoses. And detectives have charged a 39-year-old man as part of an investigation into the death of a woman on the New South Wales-Victoria border. 49-year-old Emma Bates was found dead in a property in the town of Cobram. Police allege the parties were known to each other.
Nova Sport.
Dating sport and Sharks halfback Nico Haynes has paid tribute to Dale Finucane, who's been medically retired because of repeated head knocks. Haynes says Finucane was the consummate professional.
He's taught me a hell of a lot in my career, and because of my dad I started my NRL career with Dale Finucane, and he's now become one of my best mates, and I look up to him. Yeah, it's going to be so sad not having him around the club every day.
You're all up to date with the latest from the newsroom.
For Nova, I'm Chrissy Swan. 40 years ago this year, Gallipoli veterans gathered at the Australian War Memorial. Today, as we commemorate the 109th anniversary of the Gallipoli landings, we honour a pledge to never forget, and we listen to their recollections of those horrid days.
I lost so many mates there. Say I lost about over 20 of my best friends.
As soon as I got onto the beach a few feet, I just dropped. It was about 2 minutes after I could hear stretcher bearers coming from all over the place.
You can't prevent wars. There'll be wars and talk of wars forever. I can see the fallacy of it. It's uselessness.
They gave their tomorrows for our today.
Nothing comes out of a war.
To all who have proudly worn the uniform and their families who've supported them, we are forever grateful and thank you for your service. Corporal Dan Kieran VC reads the ode.
They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. Lest we forget.
Yeah, can I have a large double ultimate Whopper burger meal with a Coke no sugar?
You're just a little quiet. I can't actually hear you. What were you after?
A double Whopper ultimate burger, thanks, with Coke no sugar. A large meal, thanks.
Alrighty. Oh my goodness. Ultimate double Whopper large meal with a Coke no sugar?
Yes, please.
Anything else today?
That's it, thank you.
Alright, you please pop around in the second window for me.
young people is worst in England, according to a World Health Organisation study. To finance now, the All Ords is closed for the Anzac Day public holiday. Gold is trading at $2,331 an ounce, and $1 Australian is buying 65 US cents.
Store for Clayfield Jewellery for all your jewellery needs since 1984.
Ultimate double whopper large with technician. Ready. Here's your drink just to the next window for me.
Okay, no worries, thanks. Don't know if the next people in front of me just drove straight through.
Takes place between the Storm and Rabbitohs in Melbourne. In AFL, Darcy Jones will debut for the GWS Giants tonight in their sold-out clash with the Lions at Monaco Oval. Nikita Zoo has defended his Australian super welterweight boxing title, defeating Danny O'Criati by unanimous decision. And in the EPL, Everton has defeated local rival Liverpool at home for the first time in 14 years. The 2-0 victory heavily dents their rivals' hopes, while just about guaranteeing safety from relegation.
Thank you. Good luck.
I'm
only on 2 modems, I'm still getting 9.
Manchester United defeated Sheffield United 4-2 at home, while Crystal Palace beat Newcastle 2-0. It's 12:07. That's the very latest in news and in sport.
From one-of-a-kind pendants and earrings to elegantly designed diamond engagement rings, Clayfield Jewellery have been designing, restoring and repairing jewellery since 1984. And if you're looking to create a custom or repurposed piece, their in-house team of jewellers can bring your dream to life from their on-site jewellery workshop. Visit clayfieldjewellery.com.au or visit their store and on-site jewellery workshop in Nunda. Clayfield Jewellery.
Anzac Day closures until 3 p.m. are affecting a number of streets in Brisbane CBD, surrounded north and south by Wolf Street and North King and east-west by Margaret Street and Adelaide Street. Northbound delays are building on the Bruce Highway from Brackenridge through Bald Hills, with further delays on the Place to Burton Garage south of the city. The Pacific Motorway and M1 are clear both ways. By Jimmy Clark, Brisbane's traffic leader, 882.
Stan's hilarious multi-award-winning series Hacks returns for a brand new season. Everything you need back on top. Yes, starring Emmy Award winner Jane Smart. Finally respected
And it's Tony too. Just put his indicator on there.
from the team that brought you Parks and Rec. It's the heartfelt comedy that will make you laugh till you cry. Your Goosebumps. The brand new season of Hacks premieres May 3 only on Stan. It's connected to catchment. The catchment's connected to nature. Nature's connected to people.
expert joining us. There are some really alarming statistics that are out from a recent survey.
4,543
also join us today and keep us covered in finance. Justin Jordan will also join us. We will talk to him about how to best train our dogs and maybe manipulate their behaviour when we ask the experts after 1:30. Of course, it is Anzac Day, the 25th day of April, and thank you for your company on afternoons where there's always something new for you.
And now on 4BC and network stations across Australia, afternoons with Sophie Formica.
Yeah, and I, like everyone, reflect on this day and give you the opportunity if you would like to share with me how you have marked Anzac morning. Let me know, 133 882. I, like so many, gathered this morning at a service. Wasn't a dawn service, but 7:30 we all came together on this special day where we remember all Australians who've gone to war. Anzac, of course, the name given to the soldiers who landed on the shores of Gallipoli on this day 109 years ago. And at these commemorative events today, right across the nation and across the globe, of course, it's not only to remember the fallen, but also to reaffirm our commitment to building a better future for generations to come. And it is, I think, I get such joy now of seeing those little faces, of seeing 3 generations coming together and sharing those stories within families and broadly in the community. But of course, it was the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps, these 2 countries, these cousins, standing side by side in a time of war. And this morning when I attended...
Okay, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Don't know when that'll be, what it'll be,
coming together respectfully.
but thanks anyway.
I did notice that on the back of the pamphlet that we were all given today were a few paragraphs reminding us of the history